There he is. I see you live now.
I've included my audio now.
Yeah, I can hear me too, and I hate it.
Damn. You should watch the video I sent you.
What? Let me see.
Alright. Now I am gonna need someone to watch the stream and make sure the audio doesn't go crunchy.
I will attempt to make sure the audio doesn't get crunchy.
You're crunchy.
Good, because I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how to, just two of the videos are, the audio is a little crunchy on your end, and I don't know how to change it.
Hello from the other side.
Motherfucker took a picture of my car. It's the only one I will allow. He doesn't even know how lucky he is. I haven't murdered him for that. I am playing a completely different game, by the way, chat. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, Bunny is playing Grand Theft Auto, and I'm playing the superior Grand Theft Auto.
You should play more ground.
We should. That was fun. I'm just on my way, to not shoot up a populated area.
Alright. So I'm just discovering stuff around here. First things first. We're going to Freeside, so I'm getting some help. Because
Hey.
I'm not paying for a bodyguard.
No offense, but you look like you've traveled a long way down some bad roads. Where'd you come from?
Good Springs, the grave, I'm not entirely sure. None of your business. Fuck it, I'm saying the grave.
Huh. Well, in that case, I take it back. You look pretty good, given the circumstances. Well, welcome then. I'm Veronica. I live in a hole in the ground.
You live in a hole in the ground.
Well, a bunker, if you want to get technical. I think it sounds
Was
more
she
interesting my
judging you?
way. But I'm not there much anymore. I'm usually out here picking up food and supplies
not
for
really
my family.
judgy.
Whatever they need.
So why'd you leave your family in a bunker?
Yeah, I'm not worried. They can handle themselves. But somebody has to get the groceries, know what I mean? And actually these days, I think they'd rather have me out here anyway. But that's a whole other story. So listen, can I ask you something on the level?
Go
I had a
ahead.
run-in with this group calling themselves the Brotherhood of Steel.
Ooh, I got a new.
Pretty strange bunch. Do you know anything about them?
They're usually harmless unless you use advanced technology around.
Well, that shouldn't be a problem for me. I can't afford anything like that. Hey, so where are you headed anyway?
Going to see an old friend. Or actually, hold on. I kind of drift from place to place.
Just wherever the wind takes you, huh? I like that. Keeps things interesting. I'll be honest. You're the first person I've run across out here that looks like he can really handle
What?
himself. There are places I've never been to that'd be too dangerous for just me.
Amazing.
What do you think? Maybe we could travel together. Help each other out. Oh, nowhere in particular, really. Just hoping to see more of... Good. That's the look I was going for. Trust... If I turn out to be... I'm great at punching people. Well, thanks for taking a chance on a naive young girl from California with stars in her eyes and a pneumatic gauntlet on her hand. Let's hit the road, huh?
Alright. We got a floating robot and a girl with a power fist.
You a merc?
Oh, wait, what?
Let's see. forgot I had that.
Oh my god, this cool shit. I pre-ordered the fucking...
Oh my god, it's Vegas! No one? Really? Yeah, fuck the journey, let's just travel there. Alright, so y'all wanna laugh?
Always.
Welcome back.
How's
Things were
business?
better when the Omertas were buying, but we get by. Good selection from traders, and the Van Graffs keep things running.
Do you have any specialty
Why?
items?
Do you work for one of the casinos?
Speech 30. No.
In that case, yes I do. Follow me.
My man's just ghetto Batman.
Like I always say, a polite society
I
is
did.
an
I
armed
reacted
society.
to it.
First. So there's some weapon mods in this game I do like. And others I'm not too big a fan of because it makes the gun look a little funny.
Okay.
Like, I don't know how realistic the heavy frame for the 44 Magnum is, but to me it makes the gun look like a toy.
Like... Dad!
Like how Eddie just sets his ass on fire.
Okay. Oh, 600.
You look new to Freeside, so here's a little advice, friend. Don't go past the Southgate greeter without talking to it first.
Why wouldn't I want to go past the greeter?
Those bots are programmed to vaporize anyone who enters the fenced-in area without authorization from the greeter. The name's Old Ben. I've been living in Freeside since the day I was born. I've done a bit of everything around here. Courier, butcher, crier, escort, gun for hire. Some of which I'm not proud of, but I do my best to help around town when needed. Exactly one of the reasons. My father ran a butcher shop here in town, but business went downhill when another vendor started selling this strange meat at half our prices. You're telling me, not long after my father's shop went under and he passed away from the loss, people around town started experiencing shakes. No one gets shakes like that unless they're eating human flesh, but no one would believe me. The sick bastard gradually went insane and passed away. Wasn't long before someone moved into the guy's place and found half-buried human remains in the crawl space. I didn't bother saying "told you so." After a while, I made enough money to get a passport into Vegas. Back then, you could get approved for entry for a fraction of what it costs now. Well, I got a job working as a crier outside of the Tops, advertising for the local talent performing at the casino. That didn't last long. Well, being a suave young guy, I chatted up the ladies from time to time, and one of the manager's girls started to take a liking to me. I never touched the woman, but the jealous prick decided it was my time to go. He framed me by saying I'd stolen from the casino. Sure enough, a few grand was missing from the casino vault. I have to assume the bastard stole the funds and figured I was a convenient fall guy. Yeah, but what can you do? I was stripped of my casino apartment and all of my belongings and booted back into Freeside. From there, I didn't have a lot of career options, as my rep was destroyed. So the escort job sort of fell into my lap. No pun intended. Well, I suppose you could look at it that way, but I was packing a whole different kind of heat.
Alright, now, there's a few different ways to get into the strip. First one is if you got 2,000 caps, which I do, but where's the fun in that? Second way is a passport.
You gonna sneak in?
Actually, it's funny you mentioned that. That's the third way, but I need an NCR soldier uniform. And I gotta take the monorail. But I'm not doing that.
Monorail. Shelbyville has a monorail.
Where you at?
I love that you know that, buddy. Well, it used to be my, like, I'm gonna watch 2 or 3 episodes before going to sleep show.
I'm gonna sound
My
like a
dude
nerd.
really just...
I'm gonna sound like a nerd, but I don't watch shows to fall asleep, I read.
I'm jealous. I
Nerd.
want to be that person, but it's just... Sometimes I can't force myself to fucking read.
I like
I
how
mean,
this dude literally just tried to kill a guy
You
with
gotta
a gun
find
with
something
a
you like, you
fucking
know?
straight racer.
Buddy. No, I'm not gonna
Alright.
play you.
I read, like, Stephen King and, like, Edgar Allan poems sometimes.
I could have. I mean, I also had an Edgar Allan Poe phase, so.
What's your problem?
I mean, I
Welcome
just
to the
find them
atomic-
interesting. Like, they're very, like, it's just something, like, interesting to fall asleep thinking about.
Rooms
Or
are just a
what's his
few
name?
caps a night. Your choice of company is extra.
Can't think of his name. Cthulhu.
Oh, Lovecraft.
Thank you. I don't know why I couldn't think of his name.
Yeah, I like Lovecraft too.
Yes, Infinity.
You know, it's something I can't get over.
What?
What's that?
So, H.P. Lovecraft suffered from
Howdy.
a condition called syphilis.
Yeah, his whole family did, basically.
Right, right. Now, the thing is it fucked with him so bad that it, like, affected his writing to an extent.
Okay.
Because, as you know, some of his writing is very on the nose in terms of being low-key racist.
Okay.
I'm not even kidding. in the last few years of his life, he realized he was in the wrong for that mindset.
Well, that's good.
But it's kind of
Yep.
sad because, like, he realized way too late.
They're 15 or 7 or something.
Welcome back. I have so.
Where the fuck is this?
Keep moving.
Are you kidding me?
Hello.
What the hell is this?
Keep moving.
I'm waiting for this girl's brother to show up so I can get his
Fancy
quest.
meeting you here, friend.
Jesus!
Did you just get jump scared by the robot?
Yes.
Sorry, that's funny as hell.
Kenny?
How did you get
Just
here?
roll-
There's
along
like
on
a
my
2 to
spurs.
3 second delay.
Looks like I just
for
might make it to
stream,
New Vegas
so-
after all.
I know, I heard him scream, and then I looked down like, huh? And then I see the robot pop up. I was like, did you get jump scared by the robot?
Where the fuck have you been all damn day?
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. We've
Yeah,
got the
work.
basics covered, but if you can recruit escorts to match these customers' proclivities, I'd be willing to pay you finder's fees.
What sort of proclivities we talking
Our
about?
wealthiest client has a thing for ghouls and a thing for cowboys. He wants an escort who can satisfy both fetishes. Plenty of customers have said they'd be willing to pay extra for a suave talker, someone who can... And then there's these disgusting robot fetishists you may have heard about. Well, those creeps want a sex bot. If you ever run
Oh,
across
this ought
a
to be
sex
good.
bot, not that I'd ever want one within 100 feet of me, but I gotta be a businessman about it.
It's kind of suspicious that he's, saying shit about robot fetishists as if he's not
Just
one.
don't rough up the merchandise before delivery. Okay.
Alright. Bunny, I have a question for you.
Alright.
Should I get a ghoul cowboy, a suave talker, or the sex bot first? Actually, the sex bot I'm getting last. And you know exactly why.
Are you okay?
I was about to say, why would you get...
I've had worse.
Hey, man. I won't.
Just doing a little debt collection. You know, one of the funniest encounters in this game is
What?
if you have a very negative reputation in Freeside. Sometimes you can go in and a Freeside
How are you
thug will be
today?
like, "All right, hand over
Santiago
everything
is
you." Oh
fabulous.
fuck, it's you.
Bye.
My bad, bro. Here's everything that I own.
Yeah.
Here's everything I own and my ass. Alright, well, we got the Suave Talker, now we gotta go get a Dominatrix. I mean a Ghoul, I mean a Cowboy, I mean, wait, all three of those.
What?
Shit. Dominatrix Cowgirl Ghoul? Cow
Yes.
Ghoul. Missed opportunity there, buddy.
Let's just pretend we didn't just see me kill my cousin. Bring your ass here. Imagine fighting a dude with a weapon like the cram opener and thinking you're gonna get away with it.
Howdy.
Who are you?
I've been around a while. Currently working for the followers as a gun for hire. But it's getting rather dull. Aside from protecting them from the occasional thug looking to intercept supply shipments, there isn't much to do around here. The one researcher I liked who I could chat up about liquor got transferred. And the rest of the docs are pretty uptight about my kind of fun.
Bet you've seen a
I've
lot.
been around long enough to observe the patterns of human behavior. Physical and mental anguish are especially exciting to explore. Hey, who doesn't enjoy a little pinch and squeal every once in a while? They already have that pig McCaffrey working for them. I've escorted my share of idiots. I'm all boot, knives, and leather, friend. And a ghoul besides. What kind of weirdo wants what I've got? Weirdo.
Alright. So, 2/3 of what I need to get done.
Make a brief stop at the Atomic Wrangler, where the booze is cheaper, the tables more
Welcome back. I don't care how you handled those lumps of human refuse, but you got the job done. We need you to hunt down... That son of a bitch McCaffrey stole a ton of caps and ran off to Vegas. I guess the fact that we farmed out his usual work to you pissed him off. No one steals from the garage.
I didn't know you can lie in this quest and just say, you know what, I just got everybody's shit.
Welcome back. What can I get you?
I could talk to him about lying about shit I'd done to boost my reputation in Freeside. You want to hear what this man says?
Great. This is gonna require an
Bro.
epic tale of heroism. I've got it. I'll say you slew a nest of deathclaws living in the sewers. It was bloody work, but you waded through the pack like a man possessed. Just to make this clear, I can only spin a whopper this big once. There's only so much people will believe before they see through the bullshit. The best place to start would be with Ralph.